When I was younger, I was a dreamer. Sky was the limit for me. But as I got older, I started to fade. It's just not simple to see. Just 'cause you want it, don't mean you got it. What if I don't measure up? Well, hard work is given, but I hate to admit it. Sometimes it comes down to luck. Oh, I can feel anxiety is creeping. Oh, I'm awake when I should be sleeping. I hear my heart beating. Will I ever make it? I can't remember 1,000 complimented. One critic drowns them all. I'm overthinking, fate won and sinking. How do I fight the doubt? Oh, I can feel anxiety is creeping. Oh, I'm awake when I should be sleeping. I hear my heart beating. Will I ever make it? Oh, what if I lose? What if I look like a fool? What would I do if the only thing that I've ever loved turned out to not love me back? If I'm reading life doesn't turn like the world. Can't wait to see how all of this turns out.
右側に行くんだよね。
Will I ever make it?
Waves lift me to the sun. I'll see the world upon your shoulders like when I was young. Those days are gone, but I remember still, so they live on. As long as I know what's wrong and what is right. As long as I know how to look and how to fight. You'll always be a part of me, no matter how I get to be, no matter how good I seem. You'll always be a little girl. watch me
貝食べる
grow. Pretty soon we'll be apart and I'll leave home. But I'm glad I never have to feel alone. 'Cause you've always been right here for me, and I want you to know. As long as I know what's wrong and what is right.
いただきます。
Long as
あ、
I
お茶もらいました。
how to fight.
おしぼりももらってる。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
No matter how grown up
何これ。
はい。緑茶作って。